Hello fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. On the last episode, we almost lost the case very quickly because we could not find a crack in Von Karma's marble smooth testimony that Lotta gave. But thanks to Maya immediately jumping in and taking a hit for us, we managed to find a crack, which is nice, except Maya got arrested, so we have to deal with that. But we managed to start finding more cracks in this testimony, and so now she gave us a new testimony lately, and now we are going to be trying to find one more crack. Hopefully we can. So let's just go over this again because it was Wednesday that we did this. So I'm going through this kind of quick, so I don't think people can actually read this. Oop! I don't care how many Von Karmic objections I get. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do. Which we need to do because there's not that much left to do. So we need to press a certain statement. We need to press this one. She brought her binoculars with her. Binoculars?
Yeah, binoculars.
Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera's irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Oh, God, I thought that said cruel for a moment. I was like halfway through saying it when I realized, nope, that says certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to the case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this. If you find nothing in this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright? Oh, God, Judge, what the... You can always tell when I was doing a new session of recording when I have no one's voice. Do you wish to press further about the camera? So, press further or back off. If we back off, then we'll just go back to the original statement. If we press further, we'll get some more stuff added. So, this is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower.
So there's Lotta's new testimony. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. Was it, though? Was it? Let's press that one very quickly. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know, the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing.
Yeah, well, you'll see. I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. Har.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect.
Now wait a minute.
Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth?
Grr.
No unnecessary comments, please. So, let's go back to this, because she didn't seem that certain about it. If we press it, we'll just get the same thing over again. But, instead of pressing it, we're going to present something. And we actually needed her to say that first, I think, in order to do that. So, let's do this, because it was pointed at the lake. It wasn't pointed up in the sky. You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie.
Sus says who?
I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart.
Oof.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? So we could show evidence, or I don't know. Now, we actually have evidence, which is surprising. Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake? Why is Phoenix asking the question? He was, okay, so Lotta, if we look at her camera, automatically takes a picture when a loud noise is detected and it's facing the lake. What else has made a loud noise at the lake and is in the lake? Well, Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Gord Lake. Well, Miss Hart?
I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy.
Ooh, Lotta wants proof. Well, unfortunately for her, we have proof. So let's pick I have proof. I have it. Proof. Why say it like that, Phoenix? Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. Here is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster. When were we joking around? We've been super serious this case because we're dealing with a super serious prosecutor. So the proof that she wants, or that we need to give her, is actually the camera itself. So let's present that again. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. Order! Order! I see. I, too, thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart? You were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what?
Huh?
That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Hey?
But as she oh God, how would I say that word? Succinctly said, so what? I forgot how to say that word. It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole time. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. What could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Has Phoenix said that in every single case so far? Miss Hart! Why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right. Fine. I'll testify. It won't change nothing though.
Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. Lotta's new testimony. Here we go. Oop, where's the button? There it is.
Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, cross my heart and hope to fry.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she's a research student or photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself, so you must have something in mind. Huh, that would be a first. Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Ooh, judge is being serious all of a sudden. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. So, this is the final, I think this is the final, yeah, this is the final testimony of this trial date. So, before we actually pick anything, we're going to call it an episode here. It's been 12 minutes, very nice. This entire cross-examination for this one, and whatever follows, the rest of the trial, will happen on the next episode. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy. Uh-oh, something's going on. Of course something has to go on. I mean, it's not like anything can be easy here. Just trying to save the galaxy, I guess. What could be going on? Actually, this mission was part of the demo of Mass Effect 3. Oh god, I don't like the fact that the loading screen thingamabob stopped spinning. Please tell me that it's just because. Oh no, I think it froze.